Shorshe Dahi Maach or Bengali style yogurt mustard fish curry is a dish I make often, but I use shortcut to make this dish. I use store-bought Kasundi, which is a complex mix of mustard as well as vinegar, sweetness, and a variety of flavors, which brings quick flavor to this curry. I make a fresh chili paste with garlic, ginger, and green chilies. This really helps you to enhance the flavor of the curry. Sort of an injection of sharp flavor into a curry with very little effort. I will now marinate Bengali cut Katla fish for this recipe. You can use Ilish also if you have it. To this, I'm going to add a little bit of red chili powder, a little bit of Kasundi paste, as I said, about 2 tablespoons for about 450 grams of fish with skin and bone, and the green chili paste which I made, a little bit of turmeric or haldi powder, and red chili powder. A little bit of salt if you like to. Don't use too much red chili powder. Remember, there's a lot of mustard in this, which is pretty spicy, as well as green chilies. Mix this all together and then I let it sit about 10 to 15 minutes. After this, I'm going to fry it in some mustard oil, just lightly. I just want to sear the fish. I don't want to cook it. I want to cook it in the gravy. So don't overcook the fish, otherwise it will fall apart. Add some mustard oil to a pan and fry these on high heat. Then drain and reserve them. If there's too much mustard oil remaining in your pan, you can take some out and replace it with a little vegetable oil. Cook your ground onions in this. This will take a few minutes. You want to cook it until all the water has completely evaporated and the onions have reduced in volume. Now I add pureed fresh tomatoes to this and some green chilies. Cook it down again until all the water has evaporated. Add some salt to this, a little bit of turmeric powder, a little bit of red chili powder, and then eventually some Bengali garam masala to this. Bengali garam masala tends to be a little bit sweeter than the regular North Indian garam masala. And then I give this a good swirl. Once it's dried up, I add some dried coconut to this. Cook it again for a little bit. It's important to bring out the flavors. Then I add some whisked yogurt. Now you have to be patient. Cook this on a low flame so you won't split the yogurt. Keep cooking it until all the water from the yogurt evaporates and oil begins to separate from the sides. This is very important. The yogurt must cook well, otherwise you don't get a good gravy or a good consistency. Now add some garlic ginger paste. Cook again for 5 or 6 minutes. Into this I'm going to add some water. You'll find the gravy becomes immensely thick. Now I'm going to cook this for about 7 or 8 minutes until it dries down again. Then I'm going to add a little bit more water and then finally the fish, and cook the fish on a low flame until it's tender and the gravy has become thicker. Serve this with Gobindo Bhog rice, and that's all you need, nothing else. It's so delicious. You'll just keep eating it all the time. You can double the amount of gravy you make too. You can make the gravy thinner if you like. Entirely up to you. You'll find the entire recipe with measures on my YouTube channel. Have a very happy Poila Boishak.